What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another daily Watchlist video. I'm going to get right into it. Obviously, if you guys aren't in the vault, as you know, I post every single night before, what you guys are looking for. I will leave a link down in my description to join the vault. We have a lot of people looking at PLTR today. So I want to take a look at those today, as well as, the typical, as Alex said, the typical stocks here. Also want to look at Oracle. Want to look at Annette, PA&W, Sonos, Roku, Starbucks for a swing, which is what we're going to look at. So let's kind of get right into it. So looking at Mara. Mara was actually a good play yesterday. We bounced from this demand, had a nice break. Now we're gapping up. If I'm looking for a longer term play, I kind of want, if we get up above this high, put my stop down here, you target up to here or target to hit there, play a pullback. If I'm looking for a day trade, I think we're a little bit late. I don't think day trades are playable. You could potentially short right here with confirmation at market open, but I'd be mindful of shorting Mara on Snap. Personally, not going to touch it. I would like to see possibly us to come up, pretend like we're going taking out this high, come up, stop hunt the lows, and come back up and go for that gap fill. Without that, probably not touching it. TSM at all, kind of at going all-time highs, or not all-time highs. Actually, let's look at this here. So we got supply from over here. We're kind of gapping up into supply, looking really strong uptrend. Want to be cautious of longs as we're at supply, and we're kind of overextended. But if we can come up here, what I'd look for, and we kind of trade up in this area, what I'm going to be looking for is, okay, obviously we have demand from this gap up. Yesterday we just ripped, and we kind of have a base here for another demand, right? If we want to day trade this, I want to see price, kind of just chop down into my demand slowly and react, right? And then I'm riding longs up to the next supply. If that zone fails, I have plenty of room down here to play as well. Looking at Oracle, I hope this is a day trade idea too. We are coming up at some equal highs here, so definitely want to see if we can flip that. Looks like we weren't able to in after hours. Doesn't mean I can't day trade this. If we're looking at demand, okay, we know we have demand here. We know we have demand here, right? Either one of these are playable with lower time frame confirmation. Either one. So that one fails. Come down here. Boom. Lower time frame confirmation. Looks good. PLTR, the biggest one on the watch list. Not sure why everyone's looking at it. I don't know if we're at all-time highs or what. No. I don't know why everyone's looking at it. Probably because we gap up and they had earnings. That's probably why. But yeah, personally, not touching it. Demand down in this area. We got supply up in this area, kind of in that middle ground, right? So, you could potentially short down to this level with that. If we choose to sell off here, look for price to come into demand, react, kind of go like that. Again, a lot of waiting. That's how supply and demand trading is. A lot of waiting for your edge to appear. Looking at Unity Software. This looks good. It's kind of like a longer term balance zone. As you can see that here. I don't know if you guys know much about balance theory, but it's life changing. Just this balance zone here. I think honestly, looking at this, I think longs today would be solid. So just boom. Let me fix that. Longs today would be solid. Target up to here, stop below the low, or stop right outside of balance. I think this looks really good. Honestly, I might even take this. This looks solid. It would be, you want to give yourself plenty of time on balance theory trades. But basically, we're playing a rotation to the other side, similar to TLM. This looks solid, in all honesty. Now, I might actually take this. Now, let me add this to my other watch list. This looks really good. PANW, again, all-time highs, hard to trade. Don't touch. Wait for a pullback. Sonos, again, earnings. That's why you guys like it. Looks like they beat earnings, which is good to see. Do have supply coming up here. So I want to be mindful of that. But if we can pull back into the demand, like I said, slow, choppy, and react, boom, we're cooking with grease, target up to there. If we come through and take out this supply, I think we got room all the way up to, 36, to 42. More of a swing. Looking at Roku. Looking at Roku here. Looking long term looking meh, but short term definitely going to provide some setups. We are gapping up here today. Let's look at more of a day trade. I think it was a day trade. I don't know. Val, I don't know if you wanted a day or swing. We do have earnings coming up next week. So be mindful of that. You might be overpaying for contracts, but a lot of equal highs here. So what we could potentially play is, again, with liquidity, they're magnets, right? It's a magnet. So let's say we do something like this, right? If we come down into demand, actually we're gapping up, aren't we? If we come into demand here, right, it's going to be more of a scalp, but if we come into demand on that gap up, this is a magnet. So very good chance that we come and hit that. If we fail to hit that right now, good chance we can come down, play that one. And again, still should be a magnet for it. Starbucks, I actually got in long-term Starbucks back in this area. So I'm in long-term dividend holding there. Again, intrinsic value, anything below this is a buy for me this year. I think for swings, I think it's ready. I really think it's ready. We have the one thing that would concern me is the sell-off that occurred right here, for timing it. But it looks really solid. We have, demand here that we're holding. We're holding above. I would say for Judy specifically, if I am looking to get long, okay, I am going to put my stop below these lows. Okay, I'm probably going to wait until these highs break. Okay. Probably going to wait for these highs to break and enter on something about like this, or maybe on a pullback after we shoot up. So boom, 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 right? That would be like a perfect swing opportunity. Looking back at, some potential TLM day trades. Don't want to make this video too long. I know market's about to open. Let's look at maybe Apple. Let's look at Apple. I think Apple could be really solid TLM today. Let's see it load. I think it could be really solid. What I'd like to see here is possibly Apple come up into my area of supply here. React, move lower. So add it to my red watch list. Qs, kind of the same thing. Again, I think it looks really solid. We'd love to see stop hunt of the highs, push lower like my trade recap. So add it to short. Tezzy, let's see what Tesla's doing. Tesla's gapping up. So again, same thing. We have demand here. Want to see it take out, come down below, right? Lots of good things on the watch list for shorts. I'm leaning more from a short side today. Don't want to be chasing at all-time highs on anything, but also don't want to short blindly. But other than that, good luck, y'all. You're going to crush it today. Can't wait to see what you guys do. Let me know in the vault or in the comments here on the video on what you guys think. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.